My girlfriend said, "We need to talk," and pulled out a list. When I saw what was written, my heart stopped. The sound of those 4 words hit harder than the steak knife she'd been holding. I froze mid-bite, my stomach doing that roller coaster drop it does when you realize you're either about to get dumped or audited. I'd seen this coming for weeks. No, months, if I'm honest. The text that used to say, "Good morning, handsome," turned into "mourn." The way she used to hold my hand while driving, gone. Replaced with her scrolling through her phone while nodding absently at whatever I was saying. And tonight, she'd asked me to dress nice for dinner. I should have known. No one asks you to dress nice for good news. The waiter came by to refill our waters, cheerful and oblivious. I gave him a weak smile that probably looked like I was about to confess to murder. My girlfriend was staring at me with that calm, rehearsed expression people wear when they're trying not to hurt you. Of course we were in public too. She thought I would make a scene. I wouldn't give her the satisfaction. I'd be mature, suave, cool. Okay, I'd probably cry on her shoes, let's be honest. "Is everything okay?" I asked, already bracing for the cliche. "It's not you, it's me. We've grown apart. I just need time to focus on myself." She took a breath. "You've probably noticed I've been distracted lately." And there it was, the opening move of a breakup speech. The whole, "this isn't where I saw my life going" speech. It's not you, it's me. We're growing in different directions, and that's okay. It was most certainly not okay, but I nodded, gripping my glass so tight I was afraid it'd shatter. "Yeah, I mean, we've both been busy, work and all." Her lips curved into a small smile that didn't reach her eyes. "You've always been so understanding." Translation, "You're too nice to yell at me for what I'm about to say." She reached into her purse. For a split second, my brain went haywire. Was she about to return the bracelet I gave her for our last anniversary? I could almost see it, the little velvet box placed gently on the table, followed by the soft, polite death of our relationship. Instead, she pulled out a folded piece of paper. My panic paused just long enough for confusion to take its place. "I made a list," she said, voice trembling slightly. "A list." Oh no, she made a list. My entire body went cold. She had probably tallied down every time I got distracted halfway through unloading the dishwasher, when I accidentally called her Janet instead of Janice. The number of times I forgot her birthday. Oh no, what day was it? Was that what had tipped the scales? Pushed me from boyfriend to dumbass? No wait, it was December and her birthday was in spring. "What kind of list?" I asked carefully, like someone defusing a bomb. She slid it across the table. I glanced down, eyeing it. If I moved slowly enough to unfold it, maybe she would change her mind, decide I'm cute and that she loves me forever, right? No? Fine. I looked at her for one last time, bracing myself for impact. But then I noticed she suddenly looked shy. Then she spoke. "You always think you're not doing enough, that I'm losing interest, but I wanted to show you that you're wrong." Wait, what? I unfolded the piece of paper, now wondering if this was an academic thesis on why I suck. But the very first thing my eyes landed on was, "Reasons I love you." I blinked. My mental script was officially useless now. The list was handwritten, the letters a little uneven where she'd clearly paused to think. "You make breakfast for me even when you're running late. You sing in the shower, badly. You remember my coffee order even when I forget it myself. You hold my hand during horror movies, even though I'm the one who's scared." My heart did something between a hiccup and a free fall. I laughed nervously. "This isn't a breakup speech?" She laughed, shaking her head. "God, no. I've been acting weird because I've been trying to plan this without you noticing." "Plan what?" That's when she reached back into her purse. My mind, traitorous as ever, screamed, "Oh my god, there's a second list and this one is the bad one." But instead, she pulled out a small navy blue box. Time slowed down. She opened it. Inside was a simple silver band. Every single neuron in my brain short-circuited. "You're proposing? To me?" Her grin turned sheepish. "You always talk about how you want to marry me someday, but you never actually do anything about it, and I got tired of waiting. So, what do you say?" I stood too, almost knocking over my chair. "You can't just ambush me like this." She laughed. "That's not a no." "No," I said. "It's not a no. It's a yes." She slipped the ring on my finger and kissed me across the table. I could still feel my pulse trying to catch up with reality. When we sat back down, both of us red-faced and laughing, I groaned. "You're evil." I was about to have a heart attack. "Maybe," she said, leaning over to kiss my cheek, "but you said yes."